Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, when you like something and you like everything about, that film, that show, that play, that film, that show, that game, a book or a song or a film game or whatever, that drawing, someone out there who's a scaver, who likes to, bitch and rant, and scave every kind of work out there, won't understand how you can like something that they don't like anymore or never did. Like, tell me, how could you like Cleopatra 2525? Well, because I like that show, you know. But don't you know there are flaws and mistakes? Yes, I know that there are flaws and mistakes, that nothing that mankind or womankind makes is flawless, and scathing the work, which yes, you do have the freedom to do, is your belief or your thought of the work. And there is no truth to show what you're talking about to make it true. Yeah, well, it is true that, and the only truth that you folks have is looking. How many folks are looking? But then again, you folks like to bitch and rant about everything. All kinds of work have to be scathed. They have to meet some high standard that you set for it in your mind. Well, how could you like it? There's something wrong with you if you like it and I do not like it. And you're right, I do hold all kinds of craft or works, to some high standard. Because the only way to ever get good is if you scathed them. So you're under some belief that your scathing is feedback, and you think that if they listen to you that somehow they'll make the work meet the standard that you set for it in your own mind? Well, that's crazy right there. Because knowing you folks, you're never happy with it. If the work is all flawless, you scave it for being boring or lazy. If they do new things, you scave those new things. So yeah, you folks are never happy. And you like to go around and put down folks who like the work the way it is, and you like to say, oh, you're true followers. Yeah, we are true followers. Because we love the work so much, we want to see it get great. We want to see it be flawless. Well, no work that man or woman makes is flawless, and no need of scathing or feedback you give is going to shift that. And yes, it is true that there are a lot of folks in this world, quite a lot of them, who believe that work has to meet some kind of high standard that they've only set for it and inside it in their own mind, and then think that the makers of the work have to take this feedback and that they will make the work meet the high standard that the scaver has set for them in their own mind, his or her own mind, which only belongs to them in their own mind. And it's true that scavers do not have fun with the work the same way that lovers do, or the followers of the work do, because they're always too busy seeking out every flaw and every mistake in the film, the show, the play, the game, the film game, the book, the song, the drawing, whatever that work happens to be, and they don't understand folks who like everything about that play, film, show, game, film, game, song, book, or drawing, or whatever whatever kind of work is out there. Because you live in your bubble, and you think the work is flawless. Well, it's not. And I want it to be good, and the only way work gets good is if it gets scathed. Well, that's your belief that the work is not good enough and that it needs to meet your high standards. And I like the work, and I know it's flawed, and I know it's flawed, but I like all the flaws and all the mistakes and everything came along with the work. So, at the end of the day, that is my dealing with a scaver, which is, yes, it is an English word. One who scaves work is called a scaver, or a hater, or whatever. They might not like being called that, but that's too bad. Alright? Give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.